My first actual like good decent video that I made. Topic today will be about my first time smoking weed and how it feels and how to smoke off of a pipe. I don't know, stoner tips I guess. Anyways, we'll begin with it. How I got into it was grade 10, whatever. I was bored. I didn't really hang out. I was just, I don't know. My cousin kept bugging me about smoking. He'd always be like, I'm gonna sesh you, man, I'm gonna sesh you. And he'd be like, it would be a ritual, man. Like, he just kept talking and going on about it. And I was just like, okay, man, whatever. And this is when I was anti-weed, right? So, whatever. What was it, January? So, like a year ago, right? Like a year and a month ago, I guess. That happened, and then I finally gave in. I was like, "Okay, let's do this." And then they're like, "Okay," and I gave him $20 for weed, right? And he went and got it, and then it was a lot. Like, I didn't think it like 2 Gs was gonna be a lot, but well, now not. It's still good, but not as rank as I thought it used to be. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, I bought the weed, whatever, yada yada. We were just chilling at his house for a bit, and then he was like, yo, you wanna go to my friend's house and we'll smoke in the basement? And I was like, okay. I was like, I guess. And then he's like, okay. And whatever, we went to their house, and then it was really awkward, and I was like, okay guys. And then we're downstairs sitting on the couch, whatever. There was like 3 or 4 of us, and I was just like, yeah, could someone help me smoke off of this? I don't know how to do it. And they legit held the pipe to my mouth and like lit it for me. And like I was like nervous, right? Because I was like I just turned 16 and I never smoked. I was like the anti whatever anti weed, like I said. And so yeah, I took this big puff and I was like, holy crap. I took it, and then I let it out. They didn't feel anything yet, right? I was sitting down still, and then they were just like, do you feel anything? And then they all took their puffs, right? And I was like, nope. They're like, man, we're pretty high. And then I was like, oh, I don't know, I don't feel it. And then I was like, when am I supposed to feel it? Like, when will it work? I was telling them. And they're just like, I don't know, just wait. And then I was like, okay. And then I was like, can I have another like rip off the pipe? This is my second rip, and they're like, yeah. And then I was like, okay. And then they packed it to the top, and then they lit it for me again, and I took it and I breathed it out, and this one time I coughed, right, a little tiny bit. I was like, because it was really strong, and I was like, holy crap. And then I just sat there, right, and I was just like, still not feeling it, and then still not feeling anything. And then I stood up. If you guys are ever gonna get high for the first time, or like first time in a long time, or like if you're off, like you're finally off of probation or whatever it is, right? Or a tolerance break, just do it sitting down, okay? Or like just like while you're relaxed, not standing up or doing something. Do it while you're sitting down. And so whatever, I stood up, and then I just felt my chest get really like warm, right? And then I just started thinking about it. I was like, holy crap, it's starting to kick in, right? And then I just started thinking more and more, and then my vision went like, how it is, like if you're high, it's not like rank or anything, it's just more like, I guess more sharper, not sharper, but like more like, I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't fuck up your vision at all, it just makes it, I don't know, it's like normal still, but just a tiny sharper. Anyways, so I took it, and then I was like, holy crap, and I was just standing up still, right? And then I was like, holy crap, and then I was like, I can't move, like, I can't do this. So I sat down, and like, it just felt like I had to be grounded, like, sitting or laying, So I just put my head against the couch, and I just felt like it was locked there, and I couldn't move it. I was feeling so good. And, yeah, so that happened, and I looked to my cousin to my right, and then I was just like, staring at him, smiling, and then he looked at me, he's like, what? And then I was just like, I started laughing at him really hard, and he's like, what are you laughing about? I was like, oh no, feeling it, man. And then all of a sudden they're like, holy, and then we had a bong there too. I was like, have a bong rip, and then they're like, okay. So I just kept going, 3 bong rips, and then I was just totally baked. But the only thing that was bad about this was I had a bad trip because I was tripping out because we were watching TV. And it just felt like I was constantly swallowing water, like there wasn't anything blocking like my throat, you know what I mean? Like it just constantly felt like I was just breathing in water, like it just kept like in my throat. I was just tripping out. I was like, holy crap, guys, like does this happen? Like it feels like there's just water going down my throat. I was telling them that, and then they were just like, no, man. And yeah, I was just like, oh my god, getting scared. And then whatever, we hung out there. And then if you guys are ever gonna smoke weed for the first time and you think it's bad, or you know you're one of those people that just like criticize others for smoking weed but you haven't tried it yet, I guarantee you, man, you like, I'm not like trying to like say go smoke weed, but honestly, I'm trying to say that like I'd rather have anyone like watching this like just smoke weed, smoke the green, man, smoke the green, legit, and then you'll be good. Don't try any of that stupid shit like heroin and all that. That's too rank. That's not my type of, you know, like stuff. So just stick to the greens, man. That's all you gotta do. Just smoke all the time if you wanted to. I'm not saying do it, but I do it. But yeah, this is my first, I guess, commentary slash whatever. First time getting high, yeah, that's how that went. And then whatever, we got a ride back, it was like 1:30. I was high for 3 hours. And then when we got back, he had a big bag of like munchies, like Cheetos or whatever. And I was like, oh, and I was just like ate the whole bag really fast. And then I was like, man, I'm still pretty high. And then I just went to bed right after and woke up and felt normal. And then after that, it just kind of, you know, kept happening and happening more. Like, oh, I want to get high. I want to get high. Now it's like an everyday thing for me. Like honestly, I think it's really good though. Like it helps out with like anxiety, you know, paranoia. Like it sometimes can bring up your paranoia. Depends on if you wanted to, I guess. Like if you just kept thinking about it. So you just have to do, like, you know, be happy, you know. But like if you like, even when I was high, like I couldn't think of anything negative that like to bring me down or, you know, make me like sad or whatever. Like it was always positive, happy thoughts. Like that's all I thought about was just, holy crap, like, you know, even when I tried to think about it, I couldn't. Like my mind would always go to a happy place, you know. I don't know, you guys. Cannabis is such an awesome thing. You guys have to try it. Like, to be honest, it can do work wonders. People say whatever, cancer cells, kills brain cells, or no, it doesn't kill cancer cells. They say it kills brain cells and causes cancer. That's what they say. Honestly, like, that's what the government's saying, but now it's just like, whatever. they found research on it, and then I guess they found out that it actually makes cancer go away, which is amazing. So if they keep, you know, if they make it legalized, it could help out so much people with like Alzheimer's, you know, like anything that's like bugging them, you know, it helps out with depression. It could help out with a lot. Like they should actually make it legal. But this is getting to be pretty long. Oh, we still got like what, 2 minutes? Alright, yeah, if you guys wanted to watch me play, like, I don't know, Battlefield 4, honestly, I'd be down to play Battlefield 4 if you guys are into that, other than Black Ops 3. Like, I can go back and forth if you wanted. But yeah, this is my gameplay. I'm doing pretty damn good, actually. At the end of this game here, I was going ham, as you can see. And yeah, my name is Equinotic Legacy, and yeah. Guys, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know on what I should be working on more, like, you know, because I'm a newbie YouTuber. And yeah, you guys have a great evening, or day, whatever you guys are watching this, and I'll talk to you in the next one.
Let's have a game.